The realities of writing is that sometimes you're going to have to cut characters or scenes or moments from your writing that you really don't want to because outside perspective can see that they just don't work. I had the first reading of the first draft of my play yesterday. Everyone read it out loud in like table read style, and most of the things that I was worried about, I didn't have to be worried about. They worked. The feedback was mostly great. But the one major feedback that I got was that my prof thought the character I introduced in my final scene doesn't need to be there and probably shouldn't be there because it takes the characters out of this world that's more reality based into something fantastical. And it's the first time that that happens in the story, and it kind of changes the tone. Now, I was like understanding completely what he was saying in his feedback, but part of me was like, ooh, I love that character. And the whole time I was writing the play towards the reveal of this character. So if I take that character out, what is my ending? Because this was my ending. This was my goalpost. This is what I was aiming for. So without that, how does the story end? What is my new goal? What am I aiming for? And now I have to figure that out. I have to take this and completely dissect it, rearrange it, refocus my story, and try to figure out without that character, like, where does it go? And we can be really precious as writers about our characters, about our moments. And I think sometimes it is okay to push back. Sometimes you can be like, no, I need this. I want this for these reasons. This is why. And you might be right. And sometimes you're wrong and you need that outside perspective to be like, hey, it doesn't work. You need to reevaluate it. So I think I'm going to do 2 revisions. I'm going to do a revised version without that character to keep it kind of based in reality. And then I think I'm going to do an additionally revised version where maybe I insert more fantastical elements throughout it so it's not such a shocking like tone shift at the end, and see how I like and what one works. But yeah, I mean, sometimes you just got to listen to the professionals.